Whether you're running into Hilton or running across campus or anywhere, it is one of those chilly mornings. It just looks cold out there.
Yeah, exactly. And as you're trying to run, avoiding the cold, you got to look at the ground too. The ice, still some slick spots out there. Even as we look from our sky cam right now in Ankeny, a lot of neighborhood roads kind of looking like this. You still see some of those ice patches on the roads. This is at the district in Ankeny, so we are still going to be dealing with that on this very, very chilly morning. But as we talk about what's headed our way, warmer temperatures for Tuesday. We're talking back into the 40s, so that's when we can really start to see a good amount of melting, work on those problem slick spots on sidewalks and other surfaces. Windy Tuesday night into Wednesday, and that's going to bring the cold back down as we talk about what's headed our way later on this week. Satellite and radar talking about the snow chances early morning, mainly now out of here for the most part. Still holding on to Montezuma, wrapping up into Grinnell over Tama. Some just light flurries farther east is where now some of those isolated snow showers are headed. But as we talk about the rest of today goes, we're going to have those winds from the south and southeast around 10 to 15 mile per hour gusts expected. So some stronger winds later on today. That's gonna, put the chill in the air, but also warm us up. We are back into near 30 degrees. The morning flurries, then mostly cloudy skies as we go through the rest of today. Overnight tonight, clouds thicken back up throughout Tuesday. We're not going to see too much sunshine farther south and southwest possible, but the big story, definitely the warmer air moving back into the 40s for our highs on Tuesday. A mix of rain and snow. Notice mainly to the north as we talk about around 4 o'clock. So punching out of work on Tuesday afternoon, areas like Fort Dodge going around Clarion. We'll still see a little bit more of those light showers possible. Farther north and northeast is where you can see a little more of the flakes mix in. But with the warmer weather, we should see better chances for showers even going into the evening. Dipping as far south as far as here in the metro around 8 o'clock. But then jumping into the rest of overnight until Wednesday, winds pick up and that'll bring the cold air back over us. A quick moving light snow shower possible overnight into Wednesday early morning, but then sticking with the clouds and the breeze holding on as well. Now this is what I'm talking about. We talking about those gusty winds Tuesday night. This is 10 o'clock, seeing gusts around 40. Up to around 45 miles per hour, but digging deeper around 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts expected going to around 2 a.m. early morning Wednesday. Jumping into the rest of Wednesday morning, getting out the door. This is around 7 to 8 o'clock. You're still going to be dealing with gusts around 35 to 45 miles per hour. So we are still going to have a pretty chilly start to our Wednesday with that wind chill, big factor for us. Then going deeper into Wednesday afternoon. Still going to be breezy, just not as strong as those winds start to massage just a bit. But as they pick up and going through the rest of Wednesday, they bring in that colder Arctic air that settles in Thursday morning, waking up in the teens, even colder Friday morning. We're talking cold air Friday and Saturday. The better chance for snowfall as far as impacting some drives as we get into Thursday morning, going in the afternoon, still a possibility. Timing on the snow chance on Thursday still in question, but it does look like we could see at least parts of the state seeing measurable snow return as we get towards closer at least to the end of the work week. Breezy on Friday, bringing that cooler air out for Saturday. We try to rebound back in the 20s Sunday, sunshine. It's going to be cold sunshine. And then Monday of next week, highs back into the 30s.